Anyante are killed in many ways. Pasava, four-legged animals. Yatra, wherein. Nirdayai, by those merciless persons. Conducted by the mode of passion. Ajita Atmabi, rascals who are unable to control the senses. Prabhupada puts the word rascal. Manyamanai, are thinking. Imam, this. Deham, body. Ajara, will never become old or diseased. Amrityu, death will never come. Naswaram, although the body is destined to be annihilated. Translation. This is Narada Muni speaking about the condition of these two sons of Kavara. Unable to control their senses, rascals who are falsely proud of their riches or their birth in aristocratic families are so cruel that to maintain their perishable bodies, which they think will never grow old or die, they kill poor animals without mercy. Sometimes they kill animals merely to enjoy an excursion. Heard on by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. When the modes of passion and ignorance increase in human society, giving rise to unnecessary economic development, the result is that people become involved with wine, women, and gambling. Then, being mad, they maintain big slaughterhouses, or occasionally go on pleasure excursions to kill animals. Forgetting that however one may try to maintain the body is subject to birth, death, old age, and disease. Such foolish rascals engage in sinful activities, one after another. Being duskritis, they completely forget the existence of the Supreme Controller, who is sitting within the core of everyone's heart. Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hridesharjuna Tistati. That Supreme Controller is observing every bit of one's activity, and he rewards or punishes everyone by giving one a suitable body made by material nature. Brahmayan Sarvabhutani Yantra Rudhani Mayaya. In this way, sinful persons automatically receive punishment in different types of bodies. The root cause of this punishment is that when one unnecessarily accumulates wealth, one becomes more and more degraded. Knowing that his wealth will diminish with his next birth. Nasadu Manya Yatatmanoyam Asannapi Kleshada Ashadeha. Over 10th canto. Animal killing is prohibited. Every living being, of course, has to eat something. Jivo jivasya jivanam. But one should be taught what kind of food one should take. Therefore, the Isha Upanishad instructs, Tena jaktena bunjitana. One should eat whatever is allotted. For human beings, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, text 26, Patram pushpam palam svayam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhakti upahritam asnami prayatatmana. If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, flower, fruit or water, I will accept it. A devotee therefore does not eat anything that would require slaughterhouses for poor animals. Rather, devotees take prasad of Krishna. Tena chatena buddhita. Krishna recommends that one give him patram, pushpam, palam, toil, a leaf, a flower, fruit or water. Animal food is never recommended for human beings. Instead, a human being is recommended to take prasad, remnants of food left by Krishna. Yagya shistashina santo muchante sarva kilvashai. Gita, chapter 3, text 13. If one practices eating prasad, even if there is some little sinful activity involved, one becomes free from the results of sinful acts. Translation again. Unable to control their senses, rascals who are falsely proud of their riches or their birth in aristocratic families are so cruel that to maintain their perishable bodies, which they think will never grow old or die, they kill poor animals without mercy. Sometimes they kill animals merely to enjoy an excursion. I was born with my eyes blinded by the darkness of ignorance. Offer my humble obeisance against the lotus feet of my spiritual master who has forced open my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. I find so much in this verse. We could study this verse in this purport for a long time. It's Narada Muni is making one of his appearances in the pages of the Bhagavatam and giving divine wisdom. Yesterday, has anyone here seen the new Sanatana Mandir in Wembley? Have you seen it?
I saw the video of it.
Yes, I saw it yesterday. I saw Narada Muni there, that's what I was thinking. I would recommend it actually. It's anyone have you seen it? It's really quite an extraordinary production. I think it took 15 years to build it. Every single stone is hand carved, but they haven't. And it's not the product of a mission. It just came out of the community. That's what's startling about it, I think. Outside, it is covered in most beautiful Rajasthani architecture, with many, many pastimes carved into the walls at every level. And you go inside, and there are many pillars, probably about 50 or 100 pillars, and every pillar is clustered with divine personalities and pastimes, and the ceiling is carved, covered with many figures. Narada Muni probably appears many times, but I saw him very clearly in the ceiling in one place, along with other Mahatmas, I guess you'd say, Mahajans. And Narada Muni is very popular with Hindus because he, apart from the fact that he's always associated with Krishna and he plays the veena and he sings, he also gives fantastic instructions, as here in this pastime. So Hanyante Pashavo Yatra, Hanyante means killing, and Pashavo means animals, killing animals. This is the pastime really of people who are near Daya. Near Daya means without mercy. And these people are further characterized, they're described in the next few words. Ajitatmabi. Ajit means unconquered, doesn't it? Unconquerable. Ajitatmabi means they haven't controlled themselves.